on Saul. Saul disobeyed God. So God took his spirit from him. He told Samuel, you anoint another king. He anointed David. Now Saul didn't know who he anointed, but he knew God's spirit had left him. David now was operating with the Spirit of God. And when you operate with the Spirit of God, which is why I encourage you to worship with your mouth. I encourage you to praise action with your mouth. Because God inhabits the praises of his people. So just as God's Spirit came with David, and David, everything he touched became. If we operate in the Spirit of praise, everything we touch, God is inhabiting of us. He is with us. So I encourage you to live a life of worship, live a life of praise. Just as people say, oh, I accidentally cursed, let your action be, oh, I accidentally praised. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm at work. Let your accident be praise, not your accident be cursing. Because if praise is a habit, you do it all the time. If praise is a habit, nothing will get in your way. So Goliath was taunting David, the children of Israel. He kept coming out. If y'all got so bad, tell them to come fight. Your God so bad, why you scared? Every day and night for 40 days. And the children of Israel kept hiding. Oh, here he comes. Oh, here he comes. Now keep in mind, Goliath was big. He was 6 cubits, almost 10 feet tall. So, and he had armor that was heavier than most people could even lift. So this wasn't just a little giant. This was something to be afraid of. And he would come out. Y'all scared? What you gonna do now? You mad? Or no? Kept coming out. And then, Jesse, David's father, told David, I want you to go take your brother a lunch, take him some food, find out what's going on in the camp. You know, people always know, find out what they doing. And then you come back and tell me. So David went out there, and when he got there to take the lunch, Goliath came out. Y'all talking about y'all got a living God. Where you at now? Where you at now? And David said, are they talking about my God? I know y'all not sitting here while they talking about my God. But see, David was a praiser. David praised and worshiped all the time. So he knew who God was. So when he was looking around and he said, well, now, what happens to the person who wins? And they said, oh, well, the person who wins, he gets riches, never has to pay taxes again, and he gets Saul's daughter as his wife. I'll be rich. You know I'm a shepherd, I'm the poor. I'm going to be rich. And I won't ever have to pay taxes. Hold on, tell me this again. And his brother heard him talking. And his brother, see, you always full of yourself. See, his brother knew that he was anointed king. So his brother got mad. He said, you always full of yourself. You always trying to see what's going on. Take a look at him. Why you got to be a hater? Why you always got to talk about me? I just asked a question. Can I ask a question? How many people today feel like sometimes I can't even ask a question without people jumping down my throat? Can I just ask a question? I'm not trying to bother nobody. I know you see my anointing, but I just want to ask a question right now. I know you know I'm going to come into my season. You're a little nervous, but I just want to ask a question. So can I just ask a question? Because see, I need to know. You may not know, but I know that my God is mighty. I know that my God is mighty in battle. I know that I cannot fail. I know that if God be with me, nothing can hurt me. I know who God is. So I don't have to feel that. What did you say I get again? see, you may not know, but I'm a child of the living God. You may not know, but I'm a conqueror. You may not know, but I'm bold. I'm strong. Nothing can defeat me. You may not know about me, but if you didn't know, let me tell you. Let me I'm above and not beneath. I'm a lender and never a borrower. I am a child of God. So, again, how much did you say I get? Because, see, you may not know what I know. You may not have been there when he let me kill the lion with my bare hand. You may not have been there when I killed the bear. Just because he had my sheep and I took the sheep out of his mouth. You may not have been there. But I was there. I know what God let me do. And if God let me do that, how much did you say again? Because I'm about to get some money. How much did you say? So, you know, people talk too much. So the king found out that David was boasting. And he said, well, bring him over here. If he's going to do this, come on, bring him. So David got to the king. And he said, I'm going to kill Goliath for you. I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to handle this. Don't worry about it. I got it. Saul said, well, you kind of small. Now, keep in mind, children, David was only a teenager, a young teen. So he wasn't bigger than some of you. So he said, I got this. Don't even worry about it. So I said, okay, you got this, you got this. So I said, well, put on my armor. He said, okay. Okay, Mama. I can't move. This don't fit me. This don't work for me. I can't fight. I can't fight like this. Yeah. Your gift is good, and I support you. And you do good. You do things well, and I like how you. I like the gift, but that gift looked good on you. That gift didn't look good on me. Sometimes you may see somebody's gift, and you may feel like I want that too. But that's not the gift that's for you. God has a gift for you. He has a gift that is based on your personality. He has a gift based on your ability to find humor in any situation. He has a gift for you, Kaya, who can be loud and bold. He has a gift for everybody. He has a talent, something that is just for you. Operate in your gift. Operate in what God has given you. For me, it is hard sometimes to stand behind this pulpit because I'm not as tall as Reverend Noah. I got on heels today, so I'm a little tall. But I'm not as tall as Reverend Noah. Sometimes when I'm sitting stand behind him, I'm like, I can't see. Because he's taller than I am. And my whole childhood, I remember sitting up there and hearing him talk, and hearing him in my sleep. My whole childhood, I remember seeing him here. So this is where, when God called me, I would think I should be standing. Because this is what I grew up knowing. But when I stand behind him, I'm like, I can't see. I feel trapped. I'm getting a little claustrophobic right here. So, I mean, even though I support it and I love it, and that's what God called me to, that made me feel claustrophobic. But see, David said, I can't wear that gift. So David picked up 5 stones. Because what David noticed was Goliath wasn't standing up there by himself. Goliath had 4 people with him that were also as tall. I've read in 2 different commentaries that it was his sons, and some say it's his brothers, but I think it was his son. But they were standing there. So David said, well, I'm going to get back, but I don't know what they might do. I'm going to be ready. So David I'm ready. I got stuff. And see, David wasn't praising. So he began to praise. He said, Lord, you're worthy. Lord, you're mighty in battle. Lord, you're awesome. Lord, you're powerful. Lord, you're mighty. Lord, you're strong. Lord, I can do this with you. God, I don't have to worry about what the enemy has to do. I don't have to worry about any change. I don't have to worry about what people may say. Because I know that God is started running in. He said, I know what you're going to do. I don't have to worry about this man. I don't have to worry about a giant. I don't have to worry about any. Because God got favor on me. He loves me. He has proven his love time and time again. How can I doubt him now? How can I not believe him now? Yes, there's a giant. Yes, there's trouble in my sent a little boy. You gonna fight with a little boy? David didn't let him bother because, hey, don't let the smooth taste fool you. David was like, yeah. David swung one rock. Boom. The light fell. Rock embedded in his head. David went and cut off his head. But he didn't have to shout just then, because he had started shouting when he ran around the thing. He had started shouting when he was running. He started shouting because he knew, I know what God has for me. So he started shouting before the battle even started. He started shouting before he even got there. He started shouting because I can see my future. And I know it looks great. So he didn't have to wait. He was already ready. He was already ready. So when he got to Goliath, it was already done. He cut his head off and he carried it around. Because when you know what God has for you, when you know that you are a lender and never a borrower, you don't have to worry about a broke day. You don't have to worry about, does my God supply all my needs? You don't have to worry about it. Because he already got you. He already taken care of it. He already has it under control. So today, I want to encourage you to be mighty in battle, to be a worshiper, to be a praiser. Do it with your mouth. Do it with your hands. Do it with your whole body. Let God use